American history isn't just about heroic deeds and groundbreaking discoveries, it's also full of surprising, sometimes absurd moments. Get ready to uncover quirky stories from US history that will blow your mind. Please hit subscribe to keep the history coming. Let's start with a classic myth you probably heard in school: George Washington's wooden teeth. We've all heard that George Washington had wooden teeth, right? Wrong. His dentures were actually made from a mix of materials, including ivory, human teeth, and even metal springs. Imagine trying to eat with that contraption. The CIA once tried to use cats as spies. In the 1950s, they launched Acoustic Kitty, a project to implant listening devices in cats to eavesdrop on Soviet conversations. It failed miserably. Turns out cats aren't the most obedient spies. Benjamin Franklin thought turkeys, not bald eagles, should be America's national bird. He considered eagles lazy scavengers, while turkeys were more respectable. Imagine Thanksgiving with a side of national pride. In 1893, Charles Anderson was elected governor of Ohio. But he didn't find out for weeks because the telegram announcing his victory got delayed. Talk about suspense. In 1917, a man was arrested in Montana for smiling too much during a court session. His cheerful demeanor was considered contempt of court. The shortest war in American history lasted just 37 minutes in 1898, when a U.S. naval ship showed up off the coast of Nicaragua and ended a dispute before lunchtime. In 1913, Congress passed a bizarre law banning the importation of ugly people. It was meant to limit undesirable immigration, but the vague language led to major confusion and was quickly repealed. During Prohibition, bootleggers smuggled alcohol in baby carriages. Imagine a cop lifting the blanket expecting a baby and finding a bottle of whiskey. Indiana once tried to legally redefine the value of pi to 3.2 to make math easier. Mathematicians called it the dumbest idea since square wheels. During World War I, the US government pushed a Speak American campaign, trying to eliminate foreign languages from daily life. In 1929, a California man tried to sell the rights to the moon, claiming the US hadn't claimed it yet, so it was up for grabs. Shockingly, no one bought it. During World War II, the US government built a fake neighborhood in Tennessee to test nuclear bombs. They even added mannequins for realism. In 1945, a plane accidentally crashed into the Empire State Building. The damage was minor, but the pilot's reputation, not so much. In the 1800s, Americans thought tomatoes were poisonous and called them poison apples, until one brave man ate a whole basket in public. Andrew Jackson once survived an assassination attempt when both of the shooter's pistols misfired. Jackson then chased the guy down and beat him with his cane. And that's just the beginning. American history is full of weird and wonderful stories that show the past is anything but boring. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories from history. History is stranger than fiction, and we're here to uncover it all.